Guys, so this tackle bag right here, this is like a tackle bag. It used to be for bass. I used to use it for bass, but now I got this thing packed to the brim with saltwater lures for me to go fish saltwater with. This cooler right here, I promise you, is not gonna be enough for how many fish we gonna get. You got 25 speckled trout for your limit here in Louisiana, and the size limit is 12 inches. They got a lot over 12 inches, I'll tell you that. And also, we could be keeping them white trout. A lot of people underestimate white trout, but they're really good. Better than speckled trout, honestly. If I gave you a plate with speckled trout and white trout, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, honestly. You'd probably like white trout more. You wouldn't know it, though. But let me get to opening this. I'm gibbering jabbering too much. Way too much. I talk too much. Way too much. Like, alright, whatever. We're going to start unpacking this thing. Wait, no talking. Let's open that thing. So, first things first. You probably can't see it, but there's the pliers right there. These little things right here, pliers. Alright? They got a little strap right here, so you can carry it. Now turn this thing around. Woo! Okay. Alright, so in here, most of them are Temu. This one's not actually Temu. But these are all like dark mag drafts, like the bass kind of things. Yeah, that little thing. And they're like $1 per bait. That's pretty good. I got like 3 of those. And these are probably my favorites for saltwater. That one's pretty good. They actually glow. This one got like gold on it. This one like orange. This one, I have a feeling the trout are gonna go nuts for it. That's chartreuse. And then the last one, that little thing. And yeah, that's it for that box. Let's move on to the inside. Well, over to the inside. Also got like these little metal fish grip things. Those are pretty cool. They'll help get, the bait out of a trout or redfish or. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Alright, so we're moving to these side pockets here. We've got some stuff in these side pockets. So fish alarm. Turn that little thing on. Oh, this thing's gonna blind me or something. Alright, so we got fish alarm. Now, I know I can find a piece of fish alarm on my floor. Because, I've been in here for the past week setting up all this stuff. So, yeah. Alright, here's a piece of fish alarm. Alright. There's a little notch. Put your fishing line in it, and when something pulls, it's very loud and lights up. So, if you're in the dark, you can see it and hear it. Use 2 of your senses to find out if you got a fish on, which is pretty cool. So next thing, y'all probably heard it in another clip, is this. It's a bell. And it's really loud. So if y'all fish the Mississippi River, you already know that people trash the place with all kinds of stuff. You can find good stuff sometimes. I found fishing poles, fishing reels, this. Y'all don't mind that. Alright, I found that. Fishing poles, fishing reels, weights, hooks, leaders, knives. I even found a whole sticking box of worms. Who leaves a box of worms? They must be rich to do that. Box of worms nowadays $7. That's kind of stupid to leave your full box of worms there. But they did. And I took them. On to the next thing. I don't actually know. We found a bell. We recovered it. It's here. Alright, so on this side, I got this cool little bass thing here. Alright, what we got in here? Ooh, okay, alright. We got some good lures in here. Ooh, dude. Got that Temu crab lure, dude. They got the crab. sticking soft plastic crab with a hook and everything. Comes in a little container. It's pretty cool. Never fished with it. Mom and Dad bought it for me, and I was like, a crab? Really? We catch some redfish on it, though. Alright. This right here is actually for, like, freshwater. I tell you what, buddy. We ain't using it for freshwater. We're using this thing for saltwater. It's like a little beetle spin minnow. See, you got that, like, the little beetle spin thing? It's like a little minnow. You think I'm going to use that for freshwater? Dude, tear up the white trout and speckled trout with that thing? Huh. That's going in my tackle box. We also got another one. That's also going in my tackle box. Alright. So, this one's open. I already used it once and I didn't catch anything. So, yeah. That's staying in the saltwater tackle box from now on. It ain't going back in the freshwater tackle box. Alright? Let's see if I can put these things back in the pocket. I don't think I put them. How did I put them in here? Oh, what the heck? Alright, we got them in the pocket. On to the next box. So let's break into the middle of this thing. About time. Alright, what's in here? Ooh! These little things right here. They're pretty cool. That was what I showed you earlier on that, like, really cheap rod. But it's just a different color. Ow! That thing hit me in the head. There's the color that I actually showed you all on the fishing rod. But let's put these things back in the pocket so I don't actually forget them when we go trout fishing. That'd be bad. Especially if they're biting on it and, like, the tail came off of one. That would be terrible and tragic. I'd be going in the marina looking for all kinds of lures. Alright, let's get into the top part of this thing. Alright, top part. Top part. We got our plier holders here. I don't know what's the use of them, so I'm probably not going to bring them. Ooh, yes, these things are very good. Y'all take a look at these. Got like pink, green. What the? What just happened? Oh. Shad. And then my favorite for freshwater fishing. Yeah, I do use this for freshwater fishing too. That thing. It's like black on the top and silver on the bottom. It's pretty good. And then last one, but definitely not least. Orange. Tequila Sunrise. I'll call it that. There's the top. Alright. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Alrighty. Now let's actually get into the big tackle box, alright? I just talked too much. Oh gosh. I can't remember the name of this. Terminal tackle. Terminal tackle. I would throw this like steel cracker. Throw this like steel cracker, but y'all told me that I look like steel cracker. I'm not gonna throw this. Psych. Yeah, I will. Ooh. Bro, y'all about died. I think y'all passed out there for a minute. But y'all good. Y'all good now. This right here, man, the seal fan affects so much. Stop. Reflection. Okay. Spinner baits, chatter baits, buzz baits. All those. Got a bunch of those. So, I'm not going to throw this like steel cracker because I know this will bust open. Because it's not like sticking clamped in 3 places. But we're going to take that out of the box for now. This. A tackle box. Get that out of here. I got this. That's some split shots, bunch of split shots. And then here's some double rigs that I made myself. They're in Ziploc bags. This one's like chartreuse and white crappie jigs, and this one's like silver and black crappie jigs, double rigs. They're probably really good. Alright. Oh, here's another one. Here's just some minnow double rigs that I bought from the store, H&H. And then this is like some more terminal tackle, weights, and hooks, and I also got like some little mini jerk baits and stuff like that, mini jerk baits and crankbaits and all that. This is my top water box. It is freshwater. I'm still gonna catch trout on them, but I got like I have a frog in here. It's not gonna help me with anything, but it's in my top water box. So I also got a small frog. It's not gonna help me with anything. And anyways, this my most expensive whopper popper. The Berkeley Chapo. That's my least expensive whopper popper. It's still really good. Probably better than the Berkeley Chapo. I got it on Amazon. It's pretty good. Then I got like some of these like musky colors, I guess, or stuff like that, musky and. But the back, my favorite part is this back part. If I don't get hooked, I might be able to show you something. But this back part right here, you probably can't see it. This back part is silicone or whatever, I don't know. That's bluegill bait. Definitely not gonna help me because there's no bluegill in saltwater. I guess it kind of resemble pinfish. It doesn't look like a pinfish though. This actually might help me. There's a lot of names for it. I guess like search bait, I don't know, buzz bait thing. I don't know, I have it though. This is my first whopper popper. My buddy gave it, and it's actually broken. I just use it for hooks and like extra spare parts to replace stuff. There it is. Ozark Trail. Alright, so I got this RS Bowspin. It's for like trout and, well, not speckled trout, but like rainbow trout and I don't know. I'm starting. I can't think honestly. Coho, which is like a type of trout, or salmon and stuff like that. Red eye salmon. I don't know if that's the name of a salmon. I know they got like yeah, they got red salmon, I think. But yeah, for stuff like that. Also that bluegill bait, I picked it up. I don't know why I did, but I did. Alright, next baits. Let's go. Alright guys. So as you can see, my fishing rods are not exactly behind me anymore. You can kind of see it right there in like top corner right there. But let's just pretend there's no fishing rod behind me, okay? There's not nothing. There ain't nothing right there. There ain't nothing right there. Don't look over there. Look at me. Alright. So you're probably like, Hunter, what happened to like taking the ice chest out and like reviewing other stuff? I didn't want to because like I had to put everything back. Y'all probably like very mad at me, but you know, if y'all watch me and y'all going to the Grand Isle Pier this Friday, y'all probably see me there. Maybe not in the day, like in the middle of the day, but night fishing, you're going to see me because I'm fishing from dusk till dawn, okay? From 8 o'clock to 6:30 and up. from 6:30. So it's gonna be from 8 o'clock to 6:30, from 6:30 to about 10, and then we're heading out. I hope you guys liked my little review here. Try to get the best backdrop as I could, but I'm kind of just in my room. And I ain't got very good backdrops, and I was not prepared for this. It just came up in my mind. I was like, you know, I should do a review on like my saltwater fishing stuff right here. And I did. I hope y'all liked it. But make sure y'all set hooks, shoot straight, pray every day. I'll see y'all later.